So, what happens when one product looks just a little too much like another? When it gives you that feeling of deja vu? Well, that's a huge question when it comes to protecting a brand's identity. In this explainer, we're going to break down the two main legal tools that businesses use to fight back. All right, first up, let's talk about the imitation game. This is a scene that plays out on store shelves pretty much everywhere, where the lines between competing brands start to get, well, intentionally blurry. You've totally been there. You're walking down an aisle, you see a product, and you do a double take. It looks almost exactly like a brand you know and trust, but something just feels a little bit off. That split second of confusion, that is precisely the problem we are tackling today. Now, when a business sees its identity getting copied like that, they're not helpless. They've got two main legal shields they can raise. The first is an action called passing off, and the second is a claim of trademark infringement. Now, they might sound similar, but believe me, their foundations are worlds apart. Okay, first up is passing off. The best way to think about this is like a guardian for brands that maybe haven't gone through all the official paperwork yet, but have still built up a real reputation with people. So what is it exactly? Well, passing off is what's known as a common law tort. All that means is that it isn't based on a specific written law, but on court decisions made over time. Its whole purpose is to protect a business's reputation, its goodwill, from a competitor trying to pass off their product as the real deal. And here's the key part. This protection works even if the trademark is unregistered. To actually win a passing off claim, a business has to prove three essential things. This is sometimes called the classical trinity, and it was laid out in big cases like Amrit Dara Pharmacy. First, you have to prove you have established goodwill, basically that people know who you are. Second, there has to be a misrepresentation by a competitor. And third, you have to show that this misrepresentation caused or is very likely to cause real damage to your business. Now, let's flip the coin and look at the other side, trademark infringement. If passing off is the guardian for the unregistered, think of this as the ironclad registered shield. Right, so unlike passing off, trademark infringement is a statutory action. That means it's all laid out in written laws, like India's Trademarks Act of 1999. It all boils down to someone using a registered trademark without permission. And that is the absolute crucial difference. This shield only works if your trademark is officially on the books. So, you see, while making customers confused is often a part of it, the real issue here is different. It's a direct violation of the exclusive legal rights that the government gave to the trademark owner when they registered it. It's less about tricking people and more about straight-up trespassing on legally protected property. Okay, now that we know what they both are, let's put them side by side. This is where you'll really see the fundamental difference between them. This table just lays it out perfectly, doesn't it? Passing off comes from common law, it protects unregistered marks, and its whole focus is on deception and the damage to a brand's reputation. On the flip side, infringement is rooted in statutory law. It protects only registered marks, and it's all about the violation of an exclusive legal right. And hey, this isn't just some textbook theory. The highest courts in the land have weighed in on this, cementing this distinction in law. Just listen to this, from the huge Cadila healthcare case. The Supreme Court said it perfectly. Infringement is a remedy from a written law available only to registered trademark owners. But passing off? That's the common law remedy, there to protect unregistered trademarks based entirely on their reputation and goodwill. Couldn't be clearer. So that was the legal deep dive. But what does all of this actually mean for you? Whether you're a business owner, an entrepreneur, or just someone who buys things. What's the takeaway? Let's just boil it all down. If you're an entrepreneur just starting out, passing off is your best friend. It means your reputation has protection right from day one, even before you've registered anything. For established businesses, registering your trademark is a no-brainer. It gives you that stronger statutory shield of an infringement claim. And for the rest of us as consumers, these laws are what keep us from getting duped. But the bottom line, the one thing to remember is this. The type of legal shield you have depends entirely on one simple thing, registration. It really leaves you with a final question to think about. Next time you're out shopping and you see that familiar logo you love, you can ask yourself, is its identity being guarded by the unwritten law of reputation or by the full force of a registered legal shield? It's something to think about.